Today's Asian Artist of the Week is a truly formidable woman. The more I read about her work, the more in awe I became. Pacita Abad was a prolific Filipino artist working across textile and mixed media, born into a political family on the remote island province of Batanes in northern Philippines. Abad was anything but a conformist. When her father lost a re-election campaign because of election fraud, Pacita organized a student demonstration. This event was so impactful that it led her to meeting the then dictator Ferdinand Marcos. However, less than a year later, Abad was urged to relocate with her family as they were attacked and threatened by her father's opponent. While visiting her aunt, she ended up studying art in San Francisco instead of pursuing law in Madrid. Spanning 3 decades and across 60 countries, her experiences across cultures synthesized into her art making. Her work was shaped by the traditions she absorbed while traveling. In 1973, Abad and her partner Jack Garrity set out on a long overland hitchhiking journey across Turkey, Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, etc., and Philippines. That trip was a turning point. It convinced Abad to fully commit to her art and sparked her lifelong interest in textile as a shared global language. Pacita reimagined a textile painting technique called trapunto. Instead of stretching her canvas, she stitched, padded, painted, and embellished it, turning each work into a dimensional, portable object that allowed for more fluid and intuitive making. These trapuntos translate lived experience. Working closely with local textile communities, she learned batik in Indonesia, rabari mirror work in Rajasthan, elements of Korean ink brush painting in Seoul, building a personal archive of techniques that would shape her practice for decades. Many of Abad's multimedia canvases are rolled up like scrolls, inspired by Tibetan thangkas. In 1983, Pacita Abad began her Immigrant Experience series, a turning point where her textile-based art fully merged with her focus on immigration and identity. These works look closely at assimilation, conformity, and prejudice within immigrant communities. In Filipina, a racial identity crisis, Abad portrays 2 Filipino women, one dark-skinned, one fair, reflecting the country's colonial racial divides and the identity conflict that emerges from them. This is one of her works, Korean Shopkeepers, from 1993, where you see 2 Korean grocers and a black customer in a store. This was made right after the 1992 LA riots, where a Korean shopkeeper had unalived a black teenage girl falsely accused of theft. Through these scenes, Abad questions the Eurocentric American dream and whose stories it leaves out. Abad's profound and compassionate ambition was realized when she truly became a pioneer of global art. She passed away in 2004 after battling with cancer for 3 years. After a lifetime of traveling around, she was laid to rest next to her home/studio, Fundación Pacita, which is on her native island in Batanes. And honestly, I checked it online and it seems like you can stay in that house as well. And hopefully when I do get to visit Philippines, I plan on staying there for a couple of nights for sure. It's gorgeous. If anyone from Singapore is watching this video, then you might like to know that one of her last and most public artworks is the Alcove Bridge in Singapore, which she covered with almost 2,300 circles while she was undergoing chemotherapy. She truly was a formidable woman.